Good afternoon to each and everyone here.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Today mark the first day of our extra 5 days for our graphic designing training basic level. We have added 5 days because some of the days the trainer couldn't come, and some of the days to the link wasn't good. So from today to Friday, we'll be meeting every 3 o'clock. Probably within 1 hour, we will be done. So since today marks the first day of this top up, we want you to cast your mind back to make it known to the trainer of the parts of the training that you didn't understand, so that he can go over. So it's more or less deepening your understanding of what he has taught so far. Sorry, what he has taught so far. So that's it. We posted in our program lineup in the group. If you got to know that there's something in the basic level that he has not taught, draw his attention, and he's supposed to do it within these 5 days. So now, I want to hear from the participants if they have anything to say. Page 1, please, let's hear you. Rosemary, let's hear you.
I have nothing to say. I think I'm okay with everything after we talk.
Match your voice a little. Speak audibly.
Yeah, I said I think I'm okay with what I've been taught so far.
Is there anything within that you need us to go over?
No, I'm okay with everything.
So then we will urge you to go and look at the program lineup for the basic level. We are very sorry we didn't give it to you to look on at the early stage. You can look at it now,
Okay.
and then prompt the trainer that Charlie, this we didn't teach us. You can also study it after today, so that tomorrow you prompt him of the things you couldn't teach in the course. So thank you very much. Rosemary, how many days have you been with us?
Hello? 2 days. So. 2 days.
And you are designing like that.
Now I want the tutorial.
But people say we didn't teach prayer, we did nothing new.
I want the previous tutorial that you posted. So, yes.
So what will you say to those who are saying we are not doing well?
What will I tell them?
Yes, what will you tell them?
Oh,
If you join us 2 days, and we gave them tutorials, we gave you tutorials, 3 or 2 days, able to design a nice cover and other flyers through our tutorials. But yet, those who join us truly are saying, yeah, those things. I just want that to face fact, and I appreciate the little we are getting from this training. That is why I'm asking you all these 2 questions.
okay.
If you give your design to say that you join us 2 days, the person will say we are even lying. It means the trainer has done something which is good. So you're supposed to face challenges. In anything you do, you're supposed to face challenges. But we are proud of you. We are proud of you. I will make a nice message. I am in one of the groups with our patron, the minister. I used to post a certain lady did. I don't know why it was you. You made a spelling mistake, so that I couldn't send to the platform. Save life or something. Was that you? People were saying, I couldn't send that one.
Correct.
Then give us the same thing, correct it and give it to us on the platform. I will just put it. Then we put that one for us today, okay?
The one, repost, let me see, because which one? Is it the one?
The one you were standing there in the dark shadow, something like that, and then with a COVID-19 message. It was in church. A lady. I thought it was even your picture, crap. All right, so all right, it's all your picture.
Yeah, it's my.
Anyway,
but I took the picture of Adi.
Okay. So
I corrected it. Say, oh, sorry, it's true.
Teacher.
So, people present are saying that we should move on. So look through the content, and the one you've not taught, you can take us. If you've not taught them, they will quickly. Let me tell them we are online. You see?
Hello, can I comment on the content?
The content. Yes. We need the help. Comment.
The course outline.
Let's hear you.
Yes, I wish you guys could add creating do we call it cartoons out of an image. You know, that is one of the main things I want to use Photoshop to do. I think you can consider and add it to the advanced project.
God bless you. You are lucky you've made your name page 1. I don't know page 1. God bless you.
It's raining here, that's why. Can you hear me now?
No, we can hear you clearly. I said your name is page 1. I don't know you, page 1. The name.
It's Danso. Yeah.
Danso. You see, okay, Danso, you see a flyer, which
I have to.
Oh, but we can hear you.
Hello.
We can. Amen.
Teacher, listening. Teacher. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, so take over. Madam Rosemary is on board. Oh, wow, Rosemary is doing well. I can see another one. Stop.
The one I corrected.
No, I want the one. A lady was standing.
I'm the one. You want that one?
Madam, right.
You want that particular one?
That one made a mistake in the English, so I'll give it to us again.
And I'm saying, I've corrected. You want that particular one?
You want that particular one? Yes.
You
want that particular one? But in fact, you know designing. You see, look at what you've done. And people will say, hey.
If you determine to learn every day, you are with your laptop, in the tutorial, you know, go far. So that one there.
Look at that. You see, looks like Kwame.
Yeah.
Pot cover, okay. It looks like an expert who did, like someone who is expert. Anyway, Kwame.
Teacher, I'm listening.
Take over.
Okay. But we have some topics which we've not thought of, but no one has raised that issue up.
Which topic is that?
The basics. That's basic settings. We have the basic settings. Then we have the then which one? giving
So take already through basic settings today.
I should take you through, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, so show your screen.
All right.
Now the board is in your court. So Rosemary, you can ask any question in the course of teaching, okay?
Okay.
Madam Rosie, I salute you, pa. I salute you. Hey. Big time girl. I salute you, pa.
Thank you.
Okay, let's begin by this way. Sometimes when you open up a new file, we do have some settings at the property bar. We do have some settings we normally do before opening up a new page. So let's go by this way. When you open up a new file with the open, let's go international. I'll choose A4 for now. A4 size. You can see that when you go in for the pick tool, we have auto select and we have the show transform control. Can you see? We have this and we have this. Can you see it? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
We do have the auto select.
I can see.
Okay, we do have the auto select and we have the show transform controls. Always that two column must be ticked. Always this side must be ticked. These two. Can you see it? Rosemary, are you there? Okay. Matty. Rosemary. Hello. I said, did you see it? Did you see what I did just now? Did you see it?
The workspace.
The what? No, the property bar.
Workspace.
No, the property bar. Can you see auto select and show transform control?
Yeah.
So, I said always you need to tick that two column. You need to tick it. Always, it must be ticked. And always when you are using a paper of A4, the resolution must be 300. The resolution must be 300. But if it is above A4 and it is of 1 feet, which is equal to 12 inches. 1 feet is equal to 12 inches. It must be of 72 or 90. Are you there? That's the resolution. Are you there?
Resolution.
That's the resolution.
Where is it?
When you want I'm listening now.
The resolution. Where will you go?
I'm showing you how you go for a resolution. You can go straight to the image.
Okay.
You can go straight to your image.
Okay.
You can go straight to and come downward. Oh yeah, let's use this shortcut. You hold down the control key, you hold down the alt key, then you press on I. Can you see the resolution now? Rosemary, yes, you hold down the control key. Control key. Then you hold down the alt key.
Yeah.
Then you press on I. You hold down the alt key, then you press the I. The resolution will pop up. Can you see resolution of 300?
Letter I.
Can you see it?
The letter I. Yeah, I've seen it.
The letter I. That's it. That's how we go by checking the resolution of a work. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Very good. That's how we go. That's the basics. I'm showing you the basics of Photoshop. And mostly when you open up a Photoshop, then you can't see your ruler. You can't see the ruler. You can't see the ruler. Are you there? You move straight to view. Are you there? Rosemary, are you there? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, I was saying,
hello.
Pages, are you there? Page 1. Page 1. No, Sims. Sims. Okay, no one is there either. Let's continue. So that's one of the basic side. That's one of the basic side. Whenever you want to see the ruler of Photoshop, you move to view. You move to view. When you move to view, oh, you too. Oh, why? You move to view, click on view, and you set for the ruler. Can you see the ruler? Now my ruler is off. Can you see it? Can you see the ruler is off now?
Yeah.
Very good. Now I want the ruler to appear. So you move to view, then you click on rulers.
Yes.
It will show. Are you okay? Are you okay?
To show. Yes.
Very good. Now we want to
view.
Yeah, view. We move to view. View, then you search for ruler, then you click on ruler. Are you there? Are you there? Rosemary?
Yes.
Okay, now we are about to thicken. Okay, we are about to thicken what we've learned with the tools. We are about to thicken it well because from tomorrow onwards we'll be giving out project works. And so when we are giving out the project works, then that's when we'll be applying all the tools. And so today we have to thicken how we use the tools. Are you there?
Yeah.
Very good. So now let's talk about the moving tool now. The moving tool. All things, how will I say? All things concerning moving tool we taught today. What is the use of moving tool? How we use it? So whenever I'm taking the tool, then I'll be applying it. Whenever I'm taking it, then I'll be applying it for you to get it better. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Okay.
Very good. So this is the moving tool. This is the moving tool. So for moving tool, for me, who has brought in some chat? Okay, yes. Okay. I can see Sims said yes. Okay, we've heard you. So now, that's what we are going to do now is you go in for your moving tool now. Then you go in for any image of your choice. Any image of your choice. Any image of your choice. This is how we go by selecting an image to your working sheet. We have two ways of doing it. It's either you place it or you open it as a new untitled sector. You either place it on it or you open it as a new untitled sector. So let's move by placing it. How we place it. How we place it. You move straight to the file. When you click on file, then you look for place. You look for place, then you click on it. When you click on place, it will move you directly to your screen. Then you search in for a picture. You search in for a picture. So you move to your pictures area where we can find more pictures. So now I'm searching for a picture. I'm searching for a picture. Let's go by this. Let's go by this. Search. So let's go by this picture. I selected a picture. Where is that picture? So let's go by this picture. Then you double click on the picture. When you double click on it, you wait for a while for the picture to appear. Can you see the picture now?
Yes.
Then you click on OK. You click on OK for the picture to stand still. For the picture to stand still. So now the picture has stand still now. This is how we go by the moving tool. The moving tool, you click on it, then you use in moving the pictures on the surface. Can you see it? Rosemary, are you there? That's the moving tool. That's the purpose of the moving tool. Use in moving the pictures, moving text, moving anything on the surface of your work. Anything on the surface of your work. It is called moving tool or pick tool. Moving tool or pick tool. Whenever you select for a tool, its properties appear at the top of your screen. It appears at the top of your screen. That's the property bar. It appears at the property bar. The features of that tool which you've been selected appears at your property bar. So this your moving tool. We have different kinds of moving tool. When you want to see the kinds of moving tool, move straight to the property bar. At this side, can you see it? Click to open the tool preset picker. Then you click on it. When you click on it, there is nothing there. That means we have only one tool there.
Yeah.
There is nothing there. That means we have only one pick tool. Then you come back. That's the content of the moving tool. That's for moving tool. That's for moving or pick tool. So now let's go in for our Marquee. This Marquee tool is used in cutting images, objects, and it is of different kinds. We do have the ellipsis, we do have the rectangular, we have the single, then we have the, when you right click on it to see it kinds. We have the rectangle, we have the elliptical, we have the single row, we have the single column. It is of the same use. It is of the same use, but of different shapes. Of the same use, but of different shape. We have its shortcut. You can press on M. When you press on M, that's the shortcut of Marquee. M, only M. You won't press on anything again. You press on M, that's the shortcut of Marquee.
Now you click
on M is the shortcut of selecting Marquee. Are you there?
Okay.
When you click on M, that's the shortcut of selecting Marquee. So now I'll select the rectangle and show you how it is being used. Now I want to cut this some part of this image. I want to cut some part of this image. This is how we go by it. You draw it to the point, to a point which you are okay with. Then you just leave it. Then you go in for your pick tool. The pick tool, its shortcut is V. When you press on V, V is the shortcut of pick tool. V is the shortcut. V is the shortcut of pick tool. Are you there? Are you there?
Yeah, we are listening.
Very good. V is the shortcut of pick tool. So when I press on V without clicking on it from the toolbar, it will pop up for me to see that I've selected V. I've clicked on V, the pick tool. Sorry, the pick tool. Now we want to cut this image. This is how we go by it with the Marquee. You move to the layers. When you move to the layers, you right click on it because the image, this picture, this object is of image. Now we want to make the picture as an object before we can use the Marquee. If the picture is not of object, we can't use the Marquee. It must be of object. So you move to rasterize. Rasterize. When you click on rasterize, now the image has turned to an object now. It has turned to an object now. Then you use your pick tool to move the image up. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Now the image is being cut. The image is being cut. For you to deselect the highlight around the image, you press on Ctrl D. Today I'm showing the shortcut. Ctrl D. When you press on Ctrl D, that selection will go off. Are you okay?
Okay.
Yes.
That selection will go off. And you can use the Marquee tool also to pick two images, like to cut how will I say? To cut an image twice. To cut an image twice. This is how we go by it. When you pick the Marquee, you move to the property bar. You can see when you can see the second one. They say add to selection. You can see two selection over there. Can you see it?
Yes.
Then you click on that. You click on that selection. Then you come back to your image again. Then you draw. You draw. When you draw, you can draw it again. Can you see it now? It has turned to two selections. Can you see? Then you go in for the pick tool again. Then you move it. Can you see it?
Yes.
Can you see that the Marquee has it is now two over there? Two Marquees. That's a rectangle.
Yes.
That's how we go by the Marquee. You can add more than necessary. Let's go by another procedure. Let's deselect it. Ctrl D for you to deselect it. Then use the Marquee tool again. Then you click the third one. Can you see the third one? This they said subtract from selection. Can you see it? Are you there? You click on that subtract selection, then you draw it again, then you draw another, then you draw another. So now I've drawn 3. Can you see? At the same time, 3 at the same time. Then you go in for the pick 2, then you move it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Are you there?
Yes. Yes.
We have different kinds of cut. You can cut it twice at the same time, once at the same time, or thrice at the same time. Are you there? Are you there? Very good. That's how we go by the map. So if you want to deselect this, you press on Control D. When you press on Control D, to deselect it. Control D, it will deselect it. So let's go in for another McQuay shape. You move to the McQuay, right click on it, then you go for the elliptical. That's the circle, elliptical. I want to remove only the eye. Then you draw to the eye point. Then you just leave it. Go in, press V. V is the shortcut of pick 2. V, you press V, you move to the proper the toolbar again. You press on V. When you press on V, the pick 2 will show. Then you move the eye. Can you see I've moved the eye to the top?
Yes.
Now I've moved the eye to the top. Then you press on Control D. It left with 10 minutes. We'll come back again, okay? Okay. Very good. Then you press on Control. Okay. You press on Control D to deselect. Now the eye is at the top of the forehead. Can you see it?
Yes.
That's how we go by the elliptical, then the McQuay. That's how we go by the elliptical and the McQuay. We can use this procedure. We can go by this procedure again. Now we want to pick. We want to duplicate it. We want to duplicate it. Duplicate the eye. When you want to duplicate the eye, you either press on Alt, then you drag the eye to the top. It has duplicate. Or you go by this way. You press on Control J, it will duplicate. Then you use the arrow key, the top arrow key and the down arrow key and the side and side arrow key to move it to the center of the forehead. Are you okay now? Can you see the eyes are 3 now? Can you see it?
Yes.
The eyes are 3 now. Are you there?
Yeah.
Very good. That's how we go by duplication of text, images, any shapes on the surface of your work. Duplication. You have 2 ways of doing it. It's either you go in for the pick 2, then select the image you want to duplicate, then you hold down Alt, then you drag it to give you a duplicate of that image, or you press on Control J to give you a duplicate of the text. That's now with length of 2. The 2 kinds of the 2. We can use these 2. The rectangle. Let's go by the rectangle tool. Click on rectangle at the down there. Draw it. When you draw it, then you go in for the McQuay tool again. Click on it. Then you stand at this edge. Draw it at this point edge. Then you move to your layers. Right. Click on it for it to turn to an image. And then go to rasterize. Then click on rasterize. Where's my rasterize? Rasterize layer. When you click on rasterize layer, now it has turned to an object. Then you click on V, or you move to the pick 2. You click on V. V is the pick 2. Or you can move to the proper the toolbar to click on pick 2. But I want the short procedure, so I'll click on V, then move that edge to the top. Can you see it now? Are you there?
Yeah.
That's how we go by the McQuay. So now let's move to another tool very fast. Today I want to second how we use the tools, because from tomorrow onwards we'll be let me pick this call, please. I'm online. Please come online, okay? That's how we go by. Hello. I went off a little bit. I received a call from someone. That's why. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I think it went off.
I wanted him to stop the recording so that we can get it for others.
Oh,
I think it's a few minutes to.
He's back. I think he's back now.
Okay, let's end it.
I know this person. Who gave you this picture?
You
gave me this picture?
You are the one. You are the one.
Who gave you that picture?
I said you are the one. You are the one.
You know him?
No, I don't know him. But you are the one.
He's my friend.
Okay, I've seen it. Let me end this meeting so that we will come back for me to be able to record this one.
Why the eyes are three?
We are using the how will I say, the elliptical.
The recording.
Okay, I've heard it. I'm ending the
recording.
I'm ending the meeting right now.
And training and come back again and come and continue.
Okay.
Just 10 seconds, so please. You come back.
Okay.
So guys, please give us just a few seconds, okay? Else your guys